going on, guys? Ultimate Collector 2 here. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another Chucky Season 2 video. Yes, guys, today I'm going to be giving you guys my breakdown for Chucky Season 2 Episode 2. I'm going to be giving you guys some of my theories. I'm going to be analyzing it. I'm going to show you guys some Easter eggs and things you may have missed in Episode 2 and many more. So stick around to the end of this video. But first of all, I gotta say that I overall enjoyed episode 2. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was really cool and very entertaining. However, I thought it was very slow. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just me, but I thought it was very slow. And I thought it was lacking Chucky. There was barely any Chucky. We focused on the kids like way more than Chucky. And like, I wasn't really a big fan of that because, you know, we are here to see Chucky. I did love all the scenes with Nika and Tiffany. Maybe because I'm just an OG fan, you know, a fan from the very start. I just love, you know, seeing the characters I grew up with. And maybe you guys too. And that's why that's why I don't care, you know, too much for the new characters. But still, not just me, because, you know, I've also heard some people who also said the same thing, that this episode lacks Chucky. There's barely any Chucky. And I know maybe because, you know, it's just the start, but I don't find that as an excuse, since in season 1, episode 1 and episode 2 had more Chucky than these two episodes, you know, episode 1 and episode 2 from season 2. So I'm not sure what's happening, but hopefully, you know, in episode 3 we get more Chucky. I don't know why. I feel like I was more excited for season 1 and like tuned in more for season 1, maybe because it's, you know, been 4 years since Cult of Chucky, the last movie we got. But I'm not sure why. I just feel like I've enjoyed season 1 more than season 2, but I really cannot say much since we've only seen 2 episodes. So that's why I'm gonna say ignore that, you guys. But I don't know why. I think that's just the feeling I have, maybe because it's just the start. But what I really love is season 2 goes right into this. Now, I really love that. But hey, I don't want to sound like bashing season 2. No, I love it. I love episode 1 and I love episode 2. But I'm just saying. But overall, I thought this episode was amazing. And it's time to get into the breakdown. So we start off by seeing Jennifer Tiffany, waking up, where we see the Tiffany doll head, you know, the chopped up head from, you know, the truck scene. Bloody head is under, you know, her blankets and her bed. That scene was so horrifying, you know, like, just poor Tiffany, the doll. Like, we didn't get to see her much. Now, I really hope this doll gets fixed or something, or that will mean that the original Tiffany doll is dead, you guys, because that is the Tiffany doll from Bride of Chucky, got a makeover from Seed of Chucky. It was, you know, fixed the axe mark in Cult of Chucky around that time, or in Seed of Chucky, but in Cult of Chucky, Tiffany split her soul to the doll. So I really hope that doll gets fixed, or else that means the original doll is gone. But I just hope we get to see more of the Tiffany doll, because that wasn't enough. But that scene it gave me chills. But another question I have is, where did the head come from? I mean, Andy, but if it was Andy, wouldn't Andy want to kill the Tiffany person already? I mean, right? I mean, and also, would he want to discover and save Nika? So I'm not sure if it's Andy or not. Maybe Kyle, but also, wouldn't she want, you know, help Nika escape, since he doesn't know about Nika? Maybe it's just one of the Chucky dolls here and there, but would he want to kill her already? So I have so many questions, and I wonder how did it come from? Next, we cut up to Nika. Nika, it definitely has no limbs. So hopefully, you know, she gets robotic arms, which we did see in previous TV spots and stuff. So that was pretty cool. And it's definitely, you know, Chucky comes back into Nika, talks to Tiffany, and it's definitely, you know, 100% he wants her dead. He wants to kill the kids. He wants Tiffany dead. So Chucky's still Chucky. He hasn't changed his mind. And throughout the season 2, Chucky's taking photos. Now, I'm not sure why he's taking photos. Maybe it's a part of a ritual. Maybe he's taking photos for someone, for something. Like, I wonder why Chucky would want to take photos. Maybe he's doing that to, like, trap the kids, you know, like maybe they killed, you know, the nun that, you know, in College Lord, something like that. but he also took photos of himself, so I don't know what's up with that, but I'll get back into that later. Now, cutting back into a College Lord, I really like the gothic, the vibe that church has. Well, the Catholic boarding school. I really like it. It's very gothic, but I think it could be better. Make it even more gothic. Make it even more scary with more candles. But I think it was pretty cool. And now we see, cut to a new character, Nadine. Now, I love Nadine. I think she's amazing. She's very jolly, very, she's like, I'm gonna say, like, she's just so happy, where the other kids are now depressed of what happened to them. So it's cool that we're getting, that type of character again, since the others are, like, sad, depressed, and all. But I think she's amazing. And now it's time for me to talk about the Chucky presentation. Now, Chucky is just in open lighting all the time. In the first 3 movies, the presentation of Chucky was so scary. Like in red lights, he was at some point. He was in the shadows. You would always see him in darkness. Well, now you can see Chucky in brightness all the time. So I'm just like not really a fan of that. I just wish they would make Chucky appear in darkness more, maybe in like red lights and stuff like that. Make him look scary. Here he just looks silly. He's just having fun, but not like in a slasher scary way. He's so goofy in that one. But overall, I hope I'm not sounding like I'm hating over season 2, something like that. No, I love it, but I'm gonna have to also say the stuff that I noticed in the episodes. But overall, I thought it's pretty cool, but it can be better, the presentation of Chucky. We also cut to the characters in College Lord. Every kid in the College Lord, sounds like he was sent there because they did something bad. But now it looks like College Lord, like, changes people and make them nice. So I'm not sure if they acting, they're like acting that way, pretend like they're actually nice now, or actually in Color Lords changed them. Maybe like we can have maybe a scene in season 2 where they, like they reveal themselves that they are still evil and stuff like that, and get the kids in trouble. Maybe, who knows? Or maybe they actually are nice. But I thought that was very interesting. Now, I really like Nadine. I like how she has like a mysterious tone to her, and why was she sent there. But at the end, it's like, oh, she's just been stealing stuff and she's been having problems with that. But I thought that was really cool how she was still at first, presented. Like, so far, I think that Nadine is well written. And then Chucky arrives in College Lord. He kills the nun, which I kind of felt bad for her, honestly. But of course, that is a reference to Charles Bedford when he, scared, their military headmaster. I'm pretty sure. I don't really remember his name, but that was also a really cool reference, I thought. But also, Chucky, keeps on taking photos. Again, that is something I'm really wondering. Why is he taking photos? Maybe it's like season 1 where we like Chucky wanted, the kids to kill, and then we find out it's a part of a voodoo spell. So what if this is actually, it's gonna make us wonder why is he taking photos, and at the end we're like, oh, it's actually a part of a different voodoo spell or something like that. I have no idea, but this is very interesting. And now we cut to Jennifer Tilly, Tiffany watching Jennifer Tilly movies Liar Liar. And, Jennifer Tilly has completely lost it at this point. She thinks she actually played that role and stuff. She's like, oh my god, I was really cool at that part and stuff like that. Which it's funny in a good way, because, that wasn't her. But, Tiffany has officially, took out all of Jennifer Tilly's money. So Jennifer Tilly is most likely broke at this point. So she really, Jennifer Tilly, Tiffany, so she really needs to get a job. Maybe maybe do more acting. But maybe Tiffany is actually bad at acting. That's why she can't get any new jobs. So I really think Tiffany as Jennifer Tilly, her days is now, running out. So that's really scary. So I'm really wondering what's gonna happen to Tiffany and how she's gonna cooperate with her lifestyle now. Next, we find out that Glenn and Glenda are coming, to see Tiffany for their birthday. And check out this amazing photo of Lachlan Watson as Glenn. I think it's amazing and beautifully shot. And next, Tiffany gets questioned by the cop, because the Jennifer Tilly saw Nika, murdered some people, which was Chucky, but then she disappeared. So he thinks that, Jennifer Tilly is hiding Nika, and that's exactly what is happening. But she kills him, and I'm wondering if that's gonna, cause some more news, and more people will think that Jennifer Tilly is actually the killer behind all those murders that's happening lately. And I really love these Chucky selfies. Look how adorable Chucky is. They are amazing. And hopefully find out soon why is Chucky taking photos. And next we see Jake, and Devin ties up Chucky. And they're most likely gonna threaten him. They would want to know why is he doing this. So what if they actually turn Chucky into an ally? Because we kind of saw that in some TV spots. So that is very interesting. And I'm very excited to see how that's gonna play out. And I saw that one coming. Nika and Chucky are now gonna start working together. Nika's gonna try to get him off her head, and she's gonna try and kill Tiffany. So what if Tiffany does actually die, and maybe somehow using a voodoo spell, Nika actually gets rid of Chucky or something? That would be really cool. Nika finally being free. And literally at the end, Glenn and Glenda shows up. I thought we actually gonna see Glenn and Glenda, but no, they showed up as a sneak peek, like a teaser. So I'm very excited for next episode to finally see Glenn and Glenda. But you have it, guys. This is my breakdown, Easter eggs, theories, analyzing, Chucky Season 2, Episode 2. I'm really excited for Episode 3. Overall, I really enjoyed this episode. Leave me your thoughts down below. What do you think of this episode? What did you like? What did you not like? Do you agree with my opinions? Do you not? Leave me your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll be replying to you guys. And the TV spot that they showed, it basically it showed it's really self-explanatory. The stuff that's gonna happen in the next episode. I already uploaded that on my YouTube channel, so go check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, guys, keep on collecting. Bye.
We need to know what he knows. He's our best bet on finding out what we're up against. We should kill him before anyone else gets hurt.
Subscribe, damn it. I'll be back. I always come back, and so should you, you moron.